Alright, let's hope I'm coming through a bit better now. Um, yes, that return on investment there from my sound backing is confirming to me that this is at least working. So, tonight we're playing something a bit different. We're going to be playing Secrets Can Kill by Her Interactive, the very first Nancy Drew game, although we're going to be playing the remastered version that came out relatively recently. Um, for those unfamiliar, this is a series of point and click adventures, or are they? That's the thing, and we'll come to that in a second, that date back to the 1990s. They're pretty much all still for sale. The original version of this game isn't, but that's why I've got the remastered version here. And we're going to be playing it tonight largely because I was really curious. I have heard really mixed reviews of this series. Some people have said it's brilliant, some people have said it's terrible, and some people have said it's deeply average. And you so rarely get all three of those opinions on anything. So I thought, let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see what it's actually like. And I've been wanting to do a stream of a game that I've never played before and get my first honest reactions. And so this seems like it's going to be it. So let's see if I've got this working properly. And hopefully Steam will... Not Steam, hopefully OBS will switch over. There we go. That's what I want to see. Something on Twitch working the way I wanted to. So this is the menu of the remastered version. I did contemplate actually... let's crank those
Excuse
down a
me,
little.
giant human person.
Shush, 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 shush. I did contemplate actually.
Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially for someone who hardly even has a nose. I mean, compared to mine.
I'm horrified as to what is meant to be making that voice. Some nice relaxing music there. Alright, let's have a look around. Yeah, so I contemplated doing the original version of this, and I did hunt down one, but I thought, no, this is the version that's still for sale, so if I'm going to recommend it, or possibly not, then let's do it. Let's do it properly, you know? Okay, so we've got a case file, we've got a task list, journal, and an inventory. Somebody told me these were hidden object games, and other people have described them to me as point and click adventures, so I'll be interested to see what comes out more accurate. But let's click on the case file and see what happens. Alright, current assignment. A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. Jesus! Okay, we're pulling no punches. I was under the impression that these games were slightly childish, but no. Killed at the local high school. Undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. If this undercover detective, like, why isn't... Okay, I'm reading too deep into it. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. Okay, so we've got, that's our, information, I guess. Task list. Check out how to be a detective to learn about the game. Journal. Observations of suspects. Observations. My desk is very neat and clean. That's clearly the desk in the game, because if Nancy could see my desk, she would quickly see that that's not the case. Oh, okay, that's how I closed it. How to be a detective by Nancy Drew. Yeah, okay, I've read that. How do I make the case file go away? Oh, like that. Okay, how to be a detective. Oh, these are instructions. Maybe I should have read these before streaming.
In this game, you'll also have a cell phone with lots of features.
Oh,
Phone, camera, and settings. Each mode can be
okay,
accessed by
so
selecting
shush,
its
Nancy.
icon from the main menu. phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know. Bring up the correct contact or dial in the number yourself and press call.
Okay, so we can call
Camera
people.
mode allows you to take and view
We can
photos.
take photos,
When in camera
which we
mode,
may
you
need
can
to
zoom
do.
in and pan before taking a picture.
Settings.
Click on View Photos to see your saved
I can
photos.
change the settings
to
of the
get from one
phone.
place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen
Okay.
and click when an arrow pointing in the direction you want to go appears.
Alright, so it's
An
kind of
arrow
a
pointing
mist-like.
forward allows you to go forward, while a back arrow allows you to step back. Sometimes up and down arrows are
Find the
available
forward
too.
arrow.
Give it a try. Find the forward arrow and check out Mr. Woogle. When you want to turn around, move your cursor to the bottom of the screen until it turns into an arrow that looks like a U-turn or back arrow, and click.
Mr. Woogle Woggle. I'm getting, like, conflicting messages here. Is this game... A high school student was murdered is the first thing we read, but we've got a teddy bear called Mr. Woogle Woggle.
I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings.
Okay,
for
so
clues.
that'll tell us if
When
there's
it turns red,
clues.
I know I'm onto something. When your magnifying
Talk to
glass turns into a
someone.
question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. To see how this works, move your mouse over this scene until the magnifying glass turns red. Then click to zoom in.
Okay. Am I going to be pixel hunting?
See how the magnifying glass turned into a hand when you rolled it over the key? That means you can pick it up.
This may
When
be
you click
hidden
on an object with
objects.
the hand cursor, that object gets added to your inventory.
Can we go driving?
To see what's in your inventory, just click on the
Okay.
inventory icon at the bottom of the screen. To use an item that's in your inventory, just see
Okay,
how
we
the
can't
cursor
go
turned into
driving.
the item.
We're going
to return
to
an object to
open-
your inventory, just click on the inventory icon, then click on the Open Inventory box, and the object will go back into storage. You can close your inventory by clicking on the
Yep,
square in
yep,
the
yep,
upper
yep, yep.
right-hand corner, by clicking on the inventory icon, or by clicking
Retrospectively,
on
I've
another
probably
icon.
played enough
I
mist-likes
keep reminders to myself in my journal.
Okay,
Click
so
on the
notebook,
notebook icon at
clipboard,
the gear icon allows you
settings,
to questioning
save,
suspects
load,
is something all
question.
detectives need to know. Before you can start playing, you need to decide whether to play as a junior or senior detective.
I think
If
we're
you
going to be a
choose
senior
junior
detective.
you'll get more hints than you will if you're a senior detective.
Okay, so hopefully now that'll get off our task list. Check. Oh god, she says check. What's this? Scrapbook. Oh, these are all the other games. Well, these were all the other games at the time this one came out. There are now more than 30. I have several of them, so we may end up playing them if this one is any good. I got a bundle. We'll see. Okay, so I found a coin in the coffee cup. Don't keep coins in the coffee cup, it'll make your coffee case funny. Okay, we're going to be a
Dear
senior
Dad,
detective.
who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Little presumptuous to give it a name when you don't even know what the context of the case is yet. Alright. Oh. Okay, I can edge my way around the room. Nancy, head to close school library early today. Key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter a wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. No wrong combo. I feel like we're going to need to save a lot. What's in the drawer? Oh. I imagine I'm going to need to remember these symbols. Okay, get out of this. Alright. Passage on my university and Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta? Tell me they're not really called that. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. Okay, I've got it now. Invited to attend 25th annual reunion. Alright, so there's a reunion at the Paseo del Mar Country Club. There's a golf tournament at 3:30 and reception dinner, and then dinner, dessert, and dancing. Okay. And there's a calculator. Alright, will that prove to be useful? Who knows? What do we got? Some doors that don't seem to do anything. Doors that do seem to do something. Painting and an ugly ass sofa. That is just terrible. Who decorated this? I would say it looks like a little old lady's house, but that's an insult to little old ladies. Hidden clues are everywhere. What an appropriately titled book. Sparkly things have coins in them. Alright, Ghost Bridge. Alright. Follow the X to the spot below. ZVPEB. I really don't know what to make of this game so far. Chest. I think we found Aunt Eloise's secret stash of blankets. I feel like I should be able to do something with those books, but apparently not. Painting. Look at the bookshelf. I can handle one book. Will it open a secret passage? No. But in a book about the Roman Colosseum, we found a key to the teacher's lounge. And I saw another sparkle. This, kids, was called a VCR. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it, but if I find a videotape later, I'll know where to look. Or we're going to bring it anyway. What about these books? The World Almanac. Is that the World Book logo on it? Oh my god, I'm going to need to remember a lot of crap, aren't I? Brady's Restaurant in Napa, California. This is gibberish. Armstrong's playing the lead. If I'm meant to be getting something out of this, I don't know what. Hopefully this will become clearer later. That's the thing, I don't know what I'm meant to be looking for, if indeed I'm meant to be looking for anything. I assume I'm looking for the combination to a safe. That said, I haven't even found a safe. Oh, someone's calling.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So, what's our cover?
I have found out
What?
nothing.
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve.
He did it.
I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
He so did it. What a neighborhood! Presumably school, Aunt Eloise's house, and Maxine's diner. Let's check out the school. It's a school. Go fighting manatees. The fighting manatees, really? Okay. That's a choice. Paseo del Mar. Well, we know Paseo del Mar has a country club, which we haven't found yet. It's the most ominous school. No wonder somebody got killed here. Listen to this music. Way to drive your students to paranoia. Well, what's it say on the bulletin board? I'm never going to remember all of this. Oh, that. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor to be. I feel like that may be relevant. Alright, so on Friday to Sunday at 8 PM there will be a Jacobean comedy. Is it like going to want me to take photos of everything? Well, I can take 30 photos. Background. Wow, you can really fiddle with crap, can't you? Dread Isle. Castle Malloy. Oh, that looks nice and evil. Alright, let's put the phone away. Did it change? Hold on, I just want to see. It does, it changes the little icon. That's a nice touch. Okay, let's get on with the game, because this is just me getting distracted by customization. Usually when there is customization options, that's what occupies more of my time than playing actual games. Like, I've spent a lot more time making characters in sports games than I have playing the sport in question. Oh, I wanted to investigate the bin. Can't go this way. Maintenance room. I'll need a code. Homecoming. Can I look at those posters? There's another notice board. How many notice boards does this place need? Senior essay contest. Oh, hello. Puel. That doesn't spell anything. The LZZ? No, I don't think so. Okay. ZND1. There was some weird... Hold on. I don't even know where to begin with some of this. HFL1. I'm going to need to take notes, aren't I? This is going to be one of those games. Oh. Hang on, I need some paper or something. It would probably tell me in game to use my phone, but no, I'm going to write this crap down. Alright, so what letters have we got? P, U, T, oh, hang on. E, L, E, M. Put elements in or... Put elements in order to open... PU. Put elements in order to open puzzle th. Puzzle th? Puzzle th. Puzzle th. Okay. ZND1. And what was the other one? It's, get what this was. HFL1. Oh! They're, periodic elements. That's what the zinc and, what the hell is HF? God, it's, is that actually an element or is it a compound? HF. Hydrogen. It'd be hydrogen something. I might have to look it up. Would it be cheating to look things up? I don't know. I don't think so. Who is going to play a Nancy Drew game on the basis that it will test their knowledge of science? Oh, there's a person. Oh god, it's another bulletin board. Seriously, this school, like, they're keeping the corkboard industry in business. Friends and family invited to come to 5th annual picnic. Marching band and LAU2. LA. Students of the month. I don't know, is this like the dev team? I want to look at someone's books. Alright, that's a person. The Roaring Girl, we saw about that before. Can I look at any of these magazines? Oh. Lit up like Christmas. People are dropping coins all through the magazine rack. Join the Paseo del Mar book club. I can look at this. I've got money. Extra pop, great. I don't know if I want a drink. We might come back to that. Look. Tony's Pizza. Alright, let's talk to the scary looking person. Teacher's Lounge. Ooh, I have a key to that.
You're not supposed to go in there.
Oh, but Connie disapproves. I'm assuming this is Connie.
Hi, I'm Connie.
Hi,
You're
Connie.
not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here? Out of control?
Out of control?
One of the students was killed last week.
Who found the body?
What happened?
I think he was pushed down a flight of stairs or something.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Not that we're going to speak ill of the dead or anything. Jake Rogers was a total creep, and you need to clean up your soft drink cans. Look at this woman. Hall monitor. Indeed. Well, with Connie monitoring the hall, I don't think we're going to have much opportunity to bust into the teacher's lounge. See if there's anything else we can look at. It's another bulletin board. Holy crap. Paseo High School News. Oh, okay. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Who leaves, like, messages like that. CR1. I mean, that's a complicated message to leave if you think you're about to be murdered. Why wouldn't you just go, someone's going to kill me? So carbon, R1, I guess. What's LA? I really didn't do well in science, I just want to say. What's in this room? It's another person. I have no idea what is relevant. I keep finding coins.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
So, quite some time ago, I used to run a souvenir shop in Melbourne, and we would get job applicants, and which is perfectly normal. And one of the things that they would often do was they adopted a name in English when they feared their name was too unpronounceable, or it would be easier. But some of them clearly weren't well educated on what would be appropriate. And one that always stuck with me had given herself the name Cake. And when I asked what had led her to this decision, she told me that she had been given the impression that it was a common English name. And I kind of had to go, no, it's not really. Anyway. Alright, what's been going on at school lately? Do you plan on staying? I don't know what I want to ask. Do you plan on
Do you plan on staying in America after you finish high school?
My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me.
What does success mean to you? What am I, a counselor?
Proud of you?
In Japan, it's very important that you do something your family can take pride in. I have made some mistakes, but I try to be a decent person.
What kind of mistakes?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
Well, that wasn't creepy at all. Maybe I should bribe him with some soft drink that I can buy in that vending machine. Can I go through these doors? No, I cannot. That looks like the standard galactic alphabet from Commander Keen, but I don't think it is. Alright. This is just loop. Okay, so this is like... I can't go through any of these doors? Hang on, now I can't even work out how to get back out. Is this the entrance? Student art exhibit. Can't look at any of the art. Someone put a lot of work into some of this. Have I looked at this one? YD3. Is there a chemical element with the letter Y? Okay. So what? Oh god. Hang on. Is that a simple cipher? C. What's the 15th letter of the alphabet? Jeez. Something that can be a double after C, I guess. O, presumably. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, pop. 19 is S. S-P-O, cool, pop spot. Oh, it's the vending machine, hang on. Cool, pop spot, and then 718. 7 is D, E, F, G. Oh, grape. Cool, pop spot, grape. I wonder how badly you can stuff this up. We need to go back to where the vending machine was. Oh, hang on, we haven't been here. Oh, God! I don't think I want to talk to you. Student Union. That's here. This is where we want to go. There's Connie, I think her name was. So we want to go cool, pop, spot, grape. And we found an egg. With 91 coins in it. What's with the coins? Or was that just a reward for finding the egg? Oh yeah, that's just that current assignment. So, the key to the teacher's lounge, we got an egg. It's confidential. Well, I mean, how confidential can it be? I found it. Okay, I guess let's go talk to Creepy Football Man. Oh, another one of these bloody bulletin boards. Does no one at this school look at these and go, hey, someone's hung all these upside down? Ugh. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. KR1. Another one of those. K, that's potassium, isn't it? Hide, must hide, okay. A symbol of kanji, which is Japanese, worn with great pride. Reflects big secrets that someone must hide. To keep up his... What is that? To keep up his... something. I can't even read that. To keep up his... What letter is that meant to be? Even if it meant... Is that letter again? To make his... Seriously, this is like, I get that it's meant to be upside down, but if I take a photo of it, can I turn the photo upside down? No, I can't. Okay. I can't read that letter. Like, I get what I'm meant to be doing here, but just the handwriting's terrible. To keep up his chordy. I don't know. He did what it took. He did what it took. So, I mean, it's kind of pointing towards the exchange student we just met, but I feel like that's probably too easy.
Whoa, a new girl at school.
Oh, God.
Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
How did you know I was new here? Presumably, Nancy, because you're new there.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
Who are the Manatees? Way to sound like you don't belong. One of the best teams in the state. College ball.
College ball?
Yeah, I'm playing great football this year. I'm expecting an offer from a Big Ten school any day now.
What would you major in? What will you do if you don't get an offer? I'll get an offer. What will you major in?
A Big Ten school? What will you major in?
Football! I'm destined to become a college star and then turn pro. Then, when I'm famous, jerks like Jake Rogers will eat my socks for breakfast.
Does Jake Rogers' death concern you?
Why should it? I have a big future ahead of me. That's all that concerns me. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Well, I mean, so far I'm getting the impression that a lot of these people are douches. Can't go in the locker room. Join the winning team. If anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 3 ZE, page 3, chem book, page 3, ZE RO 5. Oh, page 305. Right, okay. I don't know why my mind didn't put that together. Okay. Join the track team. I like how the football team is the winning team, but just the track team's just the track team. So there's a library around here somewhere, I guess. The study dome is where we met what's-his-face. Oh yeah, that's that one. Oh yeah, I need to get into the safe. Well, I mean, we can go and, let's go to the diner and talk to the detective. No, not you. Just come back and hope that she's not there. How do I get out? I'd like to exit, please. Okay. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. That's bold. Alright, let's meet up with Uncle Steve. I have a feeling these are going to be important. Wording, wordicana. I'll spin the wheel, thanks, Pat. Arcade games with trackballs. That's something. find any clues in here. That's presumably our detective friend. Please seat yourself. H-I-S... His... J-O-U-R-N... Oh, XER3, we got another one of those. I'm going to need a bigger pad. See, cash cow in pink. R-N-A... Hourna. Journa. His something is my cash cow. I don't know what that middle word is. J-O-U-R-N-A. His journal. Oh, I'm missing an L somewhere. There it is, an L. His journal is my cash cow. Alright, so we need to find a journal, I guess. Read my journal. Connie is wearing an interesting medallion. So yeah.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since...
Dude, you
for a
suck
long
at
time.
undercover.
How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
No wonder he needed
You're
our
staying
help.
with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Well, I know how I can get into the teacher's lounge, but I need to get Connie out of the way.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
See you later.
Alright, so we need to find his journal, I guess. I could talk to this guy.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
A guy got killed.
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
He just told us what happened.
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
That's terrible.
I know.
Who did
They only
it?
now just reopened the school.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective.
My
maybe
resources.
Even FBI.
He must have some special contacts. Do I flatter him or...
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
No? I mean, you kind of have to work hard to actually make someone your enemy.
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Okay, you're a little sleazy. Oh, well, I mean, come on, he's a high school student. We'll see. He might turn out to be a real dick.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
I'm going to quiz you
Hal's
about
an
everyone
exchange
who
student
goes
who's
to
all
the school.
scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
See you later.
Take care.
I mean, I still don't really know anything about him. Alright, so there is a country club, but I can't work out how to get there. I never did find a safe, did I? God, my aunt plays really depressing music in her house. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. I feel like that's something I'm going to need to remember. It's probably the world's only safe with a... Hello. Okay. Few photos. This is why I took a photo. Okay, 6, over the cross, K, backwards D. Okay, what do we find? A puzzle box? Oh my god. I suck at sliding puzzles. Okay, so that's something. Oh, we could be at this a while. I was always better at Klotsky, which is like sliding puzzles but not quite so stupid. Okay, she takes up a lot of room. Okay, I gotta kill this music because it's gonna drive me nuts. Shush. Well, there's a lovely picture of a woman stealing some shoes. So that looks like it's probably the right-hand border. And oh god, why couldn't it be a kind of puzzle I was good at? Might not be the right-hand border at all. Might be the left-hand border. Who knows? That's definitely a part of it. So let's try and get the woman in the green dress together. That looks... no, that looks not quite right. Well, yeah, obviously it's not right, you idiot, because that's got to go next to the desk. Like that. So that looks good. I'm sure this is fascinating. Ugh. Did I just reset it? I just reset it. Sod. Maybe for the best. Talk amongst yourselves. Point and click adventure games, like, many suffer from what I would, like, is popularly termed moon logic. She's do. This one at least doesn't have moon logic, but it's not helping itself with sliding box puzzles. Or it's not helping me with sliding box puzzles anyway. Okay, let's try and get this girl in green together. She's looking left, presumably at... She's looking right, rather. Looking from the left, presumably at the lady stealing the shoes. So let's assume she goes over on the left. So let's start getting pieces. Clickety 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 click. Okay. So how did I do that? I've really stuffed this up. I don't need to ask how I stuffed it up. I always stuff these things up, that's the point. I'm sure that anyone watching this is probably growing increasingly frustrated with my utter ineptitude at sliding puzzles. I hope that this isn't a recurring puzzle kind of style in this series. Okay, so her left arm has to be over here, so this has to be... So her head's got to be about... there. So that's got to be where her head goes. That looks like it's right. Okay. The thing is, once upon a time, I actually really knew how to do these. Her arm needs to get over here. Particularly the ones like that were numbers. No, hang on, I'm getting further away. Do 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 do. Oh, bugger! Okay. Oh my god. I I would talk more, but there really isn't much to say, and to be frank with you, I'm having to concentrate much harder than I really should be having to, because my inability to do this simple a puzzle is a little embarrassing. Oh no, I need to get it down one more. She's looking not quite put together. That's got to go down one. Okay, so no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna cry. There needs to be a prompt. Okay. I need to just pause at this juncture. I'm going to finish this puzzle before our next stream. And then we'll try it again. And we're going to leave it here for tonight before I put my fist through a wall. And yes, before we start the next stream, I will finish this puzzle. And we'll come back and continue on with the game when I no longer have to slide pictures around. I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and hope to have your company again tomorrow night at about 10:20, when I will try to do something that isn't quite so disastrous as a sliding box puzzle.